franchise development program. Now, franchise development program is a 5-stage program. It starts with building the right strategy. Now, strategy is further divided into 4 parts. When I say 4 parts, which means that you first define overall opportunity. How big is the opportunity, where it is coming from? I will tell you, a lot of people do mistake in sizing that opportunity. Don't go by just by the data. If the market size shows $10 billion industry, that doesn't mean that this customer is waiting for you. This customer has already been addressed by somebody else. How would you shift that company, a customer to your brand is a big question. So how big is that opportunity? How you can really do that? How you can shift that market? That's very important. Then we get on to second, what is our value proposition? That's very, very important. We go deep into understanding your value proposition, your competitive advantage, every smallest thing on that. Then we get on to the third part, which means organizational capability. I've seen a lot of companies have saw the right opportunity. They had a strong value proposition, but they failed because they didn't have organizational capability. They didn't have a design team who can go out and run and operate the business. I always say that franchising is actually moving you from in the business to on the business. You actually move on the business so that the business can be run, which is run by processes and systems, and everything is accountable. So that's part. And then we go out on that. The fourth thing is defining the rollout, where we should go. Another mistake people do is they go all over and they are spread thin and not able to control their network. I've seen a lot of franchises fail because they're very opportunist way of doing it. So if somebody is successful, would start getting a lot of inquiries coming to them, and they start distributing franchising without being ready, or giving to places where they have no control, or trying to change the model to accommodate franchisees. They all are wrong, biggest mistakes, because later you will not be able to do that. Franchising doesn't give you a second chance. If you are not somebody who's absolutely prepared and going in the market, you will not get them that. So that's one part, which is a very, very critical part where I personally participate with Anshul and team to really define your strategy. Then we get on to detailed financial model, how your financial model should work. Then we get on to writing operating manuals, training manuals. Then we get on to writing your legal documentation. Then we get on to writing marketing communication, getting you ready for franchising. So this all is very, very important aspect to make you ready before you get into franchising. And